Welcome to April. It's only one day for us, but it has been a half a month's time since our last game, where we unfortunately lost. We are back-to-back losers here at HitPointsGaming. But we have to press forward. We don't have any population that's in dire need or dire problems.
And we now have 4 funding.
That's right. So
and 2 permanent supply centers.
I hope that's going to help us.
One of the furthest locations away, Cairo.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Now, before I get into the game, usually when I would play Kingdom Death with Snots, I would ask him, what other games has he been playing? So, can I ask you, what have you been playing lately when we're not playing Pandemic?
I don't want to admit, but...
There's no shame in this.
There's a lot to do in the holiday season for a wife, for a girlfriend, for a woman, a mother.
Maybe I shouldn't have asked this question.
And I have recently become addicted to the new free app, Animal Crossing, for your phone. You're not building a house, you're on a campsite. It's the same. It's the same as the main DS game. You can get addicted just as easily. Fishing, catching bugs is a lot easier. My mom's hooked on it already. It's just been a couple of days. I'm on level 15. I got fish all over, fruit all over. I owe money in a loan. Let's just say people are going to get gift cards this holiday season and not gifts from the heart because...
You're busy.
I'm busy building my campsite.
There you go. I've been playing Star Wars Battlefront 2. I actually really enjoyed the game. I didn't like it when I played the demo, but now that I have the full game, I'm used to it. I really enjoy it. Starfighters are awesome. There's that whole controversy with the loot boxes. If anyone wants to talk about it with me.
I don't want to hear it.
Look.
Don't bring it up. I don't care.
People just went overboard. I'm on the other side of the fence.
Stop crying about it out there, please.
Stop crying.
Stop crying about it.
Get better at the game. That's it. Get better. Right? You gotta grind.
You have to play in order to level up.
There you go.
Okay.
That is my rant. Quick one. And now we're back to Pandemic. So we are in April. Our last recon report that we pulled at the end of our last game was labs. There were laboratories looking for a cure. Things didn't seem to be going well. Our leaders were tight-lipped on the subject. Do these labs still exist? Common rumor on the Havens is that they are all far to the south. Perhaps one is here. Is it still working? Have they made any advancements? So this is when we pull the South America. So we think that their one could be near Buenos Aires. So we need to
There's
search
a
for
nod
that.
towards Lima.
Yep.
So we might head in that direction today.
And then we got this from the archives cards. There's some coordinates here where the different labs
The
could
first
be.
initials of all the labs are listed on this paper.
Right.
So.
And the newest action is we can connect sea lines, but we need to create this gap here on the board. So it would be great to create a sea line over here because moving out to Denver and Atlanta, it's pain. It's tough. Now we only have 27 cure cubes. So I think what we did incorrectly in our last 2 games is we were trying to prevent so much. We shifted away from getting the objectives done, and we tried to prevent. But as we are learning, the longer the game goes and the further the months go, we have less supply cubes. It's tougher. And we didn't pull that mass supply
In the beginning.
right, which is what we should have done.
You probably saw our eyes glazing over. It was getting late.
It was
we
late.
Played 2 games in a row.
We needed some sleep, which we did, and we're back. Fully rested, new month. We've got less cubes on the board. We have 1 here in Marksburg, just in case.
To start with.
We only have 1 area with 3, which is Istanbul.
Yeah.
But 2 permanent supplies, so still got to complete 3 objectives. The objectives that we have are, we have to build 3 new supply centers, recon an unknown region, connect 2 new cities to the grid, complete 2 searches, and access a lost haven. So I would like to complete the searches.
Yes.
Hopefully those come up.
Yes.
So we are going to start with...
And now we have one more search card option
Yep,
than we
Buenos
did last
Aires,
game.
Buenos Aires, Atlanta, and Denver, I think, are...
Our 3 searches,
Yep.
you're right.
That would be good to get. So we're going to start with our infection deck here.
We now have 13 cities. 13 cities, 6 epidemic cards.
Let's do this. Jacksonville.
Oh, jeez.
It's going to be one of them.
I know.
London.
The one you wanted to put extra in?
Yep. Denver. Tripoli. Istanbul.
You're welcome.
Lagos. Jacksonville. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
2 more.
Istanbul. Chicago. Okay. Jacksonville is the rough one. That is our main priority. Istanbul has 2, so that was good. The one place that we did have 3, that was your recommendation. But Jacksonville's the scary one. There could be one more card coming out. And now, the all-important player deck. This shapes how we are going to play the mission.
This is how it's going to come out. It's going to come out with all 3 searches, produces, and some building cards.
Yep.
That's what's going to happen.
Okay.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? See? Building card. Next.
Wonderful.
Next. Okay, well, you know. Okay,
Nice.
take up to 2 supply... Oh, this is 6.
This is a new one. Take up to 6 supply cubes from the reserve. So those are the ones that are off on the board that we didn't start the game with. And add them to a location containing a player pawn. Amazing.
We're doing that right away.
Right away.
Jacksonville. Boom.
Okay, well, okay.
Okay, but we'll talk about it.
All right. And then next, there you go. Ratchet can already build. We don't need any more yellows, guys. Definitely don't need any more yellows. Okay. Hey.
3 New Yorks. That's good. 3 blues.
3 blues.
Okay,
Alright,
it wasn't what I called, but...
Hey. Getting this right away.
We already know the double yellows are going to go to Ratchet. Well, it's actually triples.
I still might want to get him a 4th yellow since we have it. Just
Why?
so you save 2 supply cubes. If we can easily do it.
Oh.
That's 2 supply cubes, right?
Oh,
To
okay.
save, so.
Well, then that means she has to get one of the other sets.
Alright, we're going to figure it out, and we'll be right back, as usual. So getting this ration events, this hidden stockpile, I think is excellent to start the game with. Really helpful.
No.
So we just need to determine starting player.
Yes. We're actually okay with any starting player.
Yeah. We do need someone to get to Istanbul, because that is going to be the next scary spot.
Well, remember, she can discard a
Pixel.
card
It's Pixel, but one.
that we didn't want.
Actually, the
alright.
one that we didn't really want.
That's okay. Yeah, black and blue go up there,
Yeah.
and pink and white. Girls on the bottom, boys on the top.
That's right. Okay. So we want someone just to get to Jacksonville, because then we're going to do this ration event and put it there. We're
Yes.
looking to build in Jacksonville.
Yes. That would be helpful.
I think I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
So Pixel is going to... I've got the one... What's up?
We didn't shuffle.
We didn't
The
shuffle
deck.
the deck yet.
So we'll be right back.
Good catch. All right, we're back. We shuffled correctly. Good catch on that. That would have been disastrous. And we're starting with Pixel.
It actually wouldn't have been because we never would have pulled an epidemic.
That's
so,
right. It would have been the
Yes.
easiest one.
yeah.
All right, so we changed a few things. Not changed, but our strategy has
Slightly.
adjusted.
No,
So-
no big deal.
Okay, Pixel, first 2 actions is going to be to
Producing.
produce 2 cubes. Then she's going to move to Jacksonville. Oh, before she does, sorry, she's handing off the 2 cubes to Siren.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm going to move Ratchet to Siren because I want you to give the
Lagos card.
Lagos card to save 2 cubes.
Yes.
Then Maverick is going to play the ration event. Take up to 6 supply cubes from the reserve and add them to a location containing a player pawn. They are all going into Jacksonville to protect that sucker up, and we're eventually going to be pulling those them away. So wonderful set, right?
Set.
San Paulo counts as 2 to build a yellow. Oh, there's another one. This card counts as 2 cards of its color for the build supply center action.
Yeah, remember we had a total of 4.
Yeah, I think we just did
Yeah.
twice on the yellow. and New York. Great. I've got 2 New Yorks over here. And our 2 infection, Cairo. Okay. And Istanbul, the 3rd one. That Istanbul card, that's the same one that it pulled 3 times in the last game.
It is. Don't worry.
All right.
She's going there now.
So Siren.
Okay, so Siren's first action is to give the Lagos card to Ratchet. Okay, then she's going to use her brand new ability as a runner. She's going to discard a city card in a haven or supply center and move to any location on the grid. So she's discarding her leftover Washington and she's moving right to Istanbul where she's dropping these 2 cubes.
Maybe you should get more.
Wait, how many actions was that?
That was only 2. You could pull 1 more and drop 1 more.
1, move 2, drop 3.
And how many do you get?
4.
Right. So why doesn't your 3rd action be producing a cube, and then your 4th is dropping all 3 of them? Because all Istanbul cards are pulled.
Correct.
You're not going to lose them all. Let's
Correct.
put them there.
Okay.
High 5. Good start.
Until I draw the epidemic. Now. See?
That's okay. I'll take the epidemic now.
And London.
Now,
no, I will not take the epidemic now.
The only card we don't want on the bottom here is what?
Jacksonville. Oh, God. I saw yellow. Oh, I saw yellow.
Horrible. All right, Lagos. Nothing we can do if Lagos gets hit. Because there's 2 cards in there, right?
There's 12 cards to be pulled. And 2 Lagos. Stop.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Istanbul.
Son of a gun, Istanbul.
That's good. We want that to get pulled
I know.
now. And
Cairo.
Okay. Which has a center. So was that the only Cairo card?
Yes.
Good. So next is Ratchet.
Yes.
Now can he protect Lagos? I think he can.
But we were going to build in Jacksonville.
I know, but let's see. If you went to Jacksonville, 1, built for 2, kept the Lagos card. So you would pick these all up. Let's say you pick up 3 of these.
Hey,
oh, yeah. Where was this thing?
It was in AAA.
I'm just seeing if you took 4 of them. I'm just seeing here.
I used 2 to build.
2 to build.
Then I go to Lagos for 3 and drop 2. I could.
Is that worth it? I think it is.
Yeah.
Because then you're protecting, you got a structure and your Lagos with it built.
But we were going to build in Jacksonville.
We're building it in Jacksonville.
Oh, yes, we are building. I'm sorry. Yes. Okay. So I was here. 1.
Pick up 4 cubes. Okay.
Now I'm using 2.
Mm-hmm. Because you're still using you have to use your power.
I do.
Trade those cards in.
For a center.
Great. Get that objective. Moving that thing up. Shipping over to Lagos.
Here, discarding yellow to ferry over
and dropping
and protect.
2.
Okay.
Awesome. Protection is good.
Okay, protection is good. Let me draw the cards.
Remember that, kids.
Produce supplies. London.
Good. Let's get you...
Oh, were you giving everyone a sex education lesson?
Whoa.
I just realized that.
Language.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Health class education? Okay.
Lagos. Look. Good timing. And Jacksonville.
Oh, these yellow guys.
There's 3 Jacksonville cards? No, there's just 2, right? Okay. So that was Ratchet. Maverick's up.
He still has a cube where he is.
He hasn't gone yet, has he?
No.
All right, well, he's probably taking this cube.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
You know what, I'd probably just give it to Pixel because she's... Oh, I do have the New York card. She could take the New York card.
She could.
No reason to build anymore, but it's ways to get around. Okay, so now we have to decide. We don't have any cards to do searches.
No. Not yet. But you haven't even gone for the first time yet.
That's true. I'm already thinking. So I don't know if I just spend my 4 actions to get 4 cubes and divvy them out.
Yeah, but I thought you moving to get the card. Oh, so you would get 2 cubes. So you would have a total of 3 cubes on your thing. You can't do 4 cubes because you can't hold them.
I know, but I remember I can trade at any
distribute.
time. And we're getting 4 more cubes on the board. London's only 1 card, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She can move anyone to her space. There's no epidemics just yet. You could get to London. Cool. So I might send Maverick to London. No, I'm sorry. I would send...
No. What? No. I
What's
can
going
give her the 3rd blue.
And then this would be the 4th one for her. If he ended in New York.
Yeah,
right?
but she still needs 5.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Why don't we just go here? Let's do this. Let's use his power. We didn't use his power.
What's his power? What do you mean?
His building ability. We didn't really use it last time and we got burned.
Okay.
Because we're trying to make too many moves
Okay,
around
so how about this?
to get people cards
You're
they
right.
don't need.
So how about Pixel just ends in New York and pulls Ratchet? Because then Ratchet could take 2 New York cards.
2 New York cards, yeah. So
Okay.
that means he can produce cubes.
So he's going to just give cards out. Like he's technically getting 4 actions, but he's divvying them out in between.
Yes.
So let's say he gives Pixel 3.
He can give him 2, so
And
he
2.
can build on his next turn.
Wow. Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay. Tripoli and nice. And produce supplies because I'm still in a center.
Still in a center.
Cool. 2 cards. Denver.
What's the 1 card from Denver?
Okay. And Lagos.
Now Lagos has no cards to come.
Okay. You're going to have to do that
Yeah, before
before
I go.
you go, but I'm taking you with me.
Mm.
Right? I'm moving you over there. Okay, well, Pixel's up next. She needs to drop in Jacksonville. I think I'm going to drop all 3.
Okay.
Okay, because we know all 3 cards are there, or it's
No,
just
2.
Oh.
1 more's coming out. It's Istanbul that has the 3 cards.
So I think I'm just going to drop 2 here, actually.
Okay.
So that's 1 action. I move to New York. I can... I could pull and give,
Oh.
or how could I keep you here for a round? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Or you move yourself to me. Now. And drop.
But I can't. But I want to give you these cards.
I know.
I'm gonna stick to giving the cards.
Okay.
So we either just kind of let Lagos go.
Okay. And hope that we don't get an epidemic.
Well, you could go there.
I could. I have to move to Cairo first.
Yep. And then you could go. You could drop. I think we do that.
Okay.
That's really powerful because now we don't need blues anymore.
Right.
Except for this.
Right.
But okay. So 1, 2. I'm gonna shuttle you over for 3.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give you a card for 4 to save you an action on your turn.
Great.
Because you got to produce supplies. Wherever you build,
I can instantly
supplies.
produce supplies, right?
Okay, so that was 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Produce supplies. Great. Sao Paulo. Okay. Okay. Well, guess what?
Huh.
We don't have to build. And here's another. I'm close to building our another yellow.
Oh, you are. That
So
would
we don't
be
have
really
to build
cool.
in black, let's say.
Oh, we don't.
Right. It's just we couldn't because
Oh,
you
I
have enough
never
cards.
thought of
so now that I have
that.
this build too, I only need one more yellow, now I can build.
You're right.
Right?
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Okay. Good. Pull 2 cards. Istanbul and Jacksonville. Good.
One more Istanbul.
Okay, one more Istanbul. It's Siren's turn. So, we want you to protect... So, is there any more Lagos cards to be pulled? No, right?
No.
And any more Istanbul cards?
1.
Maybe you stay in Istanbul then. And fill that up.
So I would produce, drop.
Yeah.
Do you want to try to take care of Cairo as well? For the next chance? There's only 1 Cairo card. It has been pulled. But what happens if it comes out again? Can I do... Produce. No, I can't.
Actually, I don't know. We're in April, right?
Yeah.
Because look, it could always use the system-wide, and it would cover Cairo.
Oh, it would. Yes, but look at how far away you are. Oh, well, I have a system-wide, too.
Mm-hmm.
So then I just stay there
Produce
and bump
3
up
cubes.
and drop them all.
And I think you drop them all. Because it does have 3 cards, so let's...
Okay.
You're cool with that?
Yes. So I'm not moving anywhere. I'm keeping my London card.
Yep.
Okay. Produce. Wow.
Awesome. Legos. Good.
There's your
because that's my
5th card.
5th card. And building in Legos would be
Nice.
obviously helpful. Okay. Tripoli. That's the last one. And Chicago.
Okay, so the next 2 cards are London and Istanbul. Unless we pull an epidemic.
Okay. So it's Ratchet's turn.
Yes.
You were going to...
I'm taking your New York card for 1. Okay. Where am I building?
Right. So you could actually go to London. And build it. And because guess what? If we win, we make that permanent.
Yeah, but what if we do it... Oh, you're saying we could... Okay, for next turn
And since
if we
know
don't get
London's
to do it.
coming out...
London has 1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But I don't get to produce supplies.
That's okay, because then he could do it.
Okay.
I think you get over to London. Right?
2, 3, 4.
Yep. Using your power. Well, you're spending these to do it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
Yes.
okay. Put it down. That
I
is
get
our
so
second
excited.
supply center.
So excited.
And look, here's our 3rd. Really set up. So now we just have to do the other specials.
Now we have to make it through without pulling an epidemic this round.
Yeah, you're right.
Cairo.
Ooh, build 2 in Cairo. And...
Washington.
Okay. Well, let's see. Recon. We need 4 separate ones. Well, we have 3 separate
2,
blues right
3.
now.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Options.
Let's get through this turn
Options.
right now. You need to...
Istanbul, which is great, and London. Okay, Maverick.
Do it up, Maverick.
Now, do I produce supplies?
Yes. Everywhere.
Everywhere?
Wait, so let's see what happens. None would go to Jacksonville. 3 would come here.
Cairo would be filled.
3.
London would be filled.
2. Do we have enough? Yeah, I think we have enough.
And I think you can pick where, if you don't have enough.
Okay.
So we have 5, 10, 15, 18 cubes. I think it's a great way to do it. Because this is a 3 card.
Yes.
If we can win the month,
Yes.
it's worth it.
Yes.
I'm going to do it.
Okay.
So first action is...
Okay, so we're definitely
supplies.
putting 3 in Cairo. And we're definitely putting 3 in London.
Yep.
So none can go to Jacksonville.
Definitely 3 in Marksburg, because I can divvy
Pick
those
them
out.
up. Okay. So 2 in Heidelberg. 3 in Eltsburg.
No more Jacksonville.
And then we actually have 3, 4, But the only problem is, no San Paulo cards have come out.
I wouldn't put them all here.
I wouldn't put them all there either.
Let's just take one. Let's just take one away. No. Let's put them there.
Why?
Because we're pulling 2 cards, 2 are coming off the board.
No, I was gonna say, you know, we're close to an epidemic.
Oh.
All that work.
Well, it's either they're there or they're not there.
Oh, they're there.
Right? They're going to get pulled or they're not getting pulled. They're still in the same area. But we can always go there and pick them up.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
So that was my first action. Now I'm going to divvy out. Pixel is white.
Yes.
So I kind of want
Look,
her.
Chicago,
She's got to do Chicago.
Denver.
Let's go here. And Siren, I'll give her 1. Because she's got to get to AAA.
1. No,
1,
she doesn't need
2,
1.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Because look here. 1.
Oh, okay, you're right.
2.
Yep.
She could even produce another one.
Okay, good. So let's keep this over here. Can Matt 1, 2. Oh, you know what? I could cover Tripoli right now.
Could you
Myself.
cover Lagos?
Yeah,
No.
I could.
Oh, no. You know what? Do Tripoli because she can get herself to Lagos. In one of 2 ways.
Oh, okay.
Could you get yourself to Lagos right now?
Yes.
You don't want to.
I could. And by the way that I'm going, I get to Eltsburg and I pick up more cubes.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that. So then let's start just dispersing these. Because now I'm going to... Still have only done 1 action. Move down to Eltsburg. Grab all 3 of these.
Okay.
Third. How many Lagos cards are there? Are there 2?
There are 2. They've both been drawn.
Now, do I just put 2 here?
Yes.
Or do I put a third?
Oh, put a 3rd.
Okay. And I'm not giving that to anyone else. So Pixel has 2. Ratchet
Pixel has 3.
1. Pixel has 3, right.
That's good.
She can move there, pick that up.
Mm-hmm.
Lagos, so...
Yeah, she doesn't need any. Well...
Chicago and Denver are the rough ones.
They each have 1 card, yeah.
I think it's probably better. Can she get to...
She has to go to Cairo. Oh, no, she could go to Heidelberg.
Okay.
And pick up the cubes, and then she can fly anywhere.
2, 3, 4. You don't have enough. But Pixel can get you there. I'll fly you to a place. Because you're going to give me the yellow anyway.
Yeah.
So let's get on the same area. So if I... Well...
Why don't we finish your turn
right, I'm going to finish my turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This changes things.
Yes.
What's coming on the bottom? Cairo. Spot that just had 3. And how many Cairo cards are there now?
2.
Filled it up, taken away.
13 cards.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Stop.
We're still pulling 2, right?
We are.
Yes.
Jacksonville. And Denver.
Denver.
There it is. That is going to 0.
Not if we bump it back up with experience.
Nope. It gets checked before you can spend experience.
What if we put down we already
A
built.
supply center? Yeah, but we're building a yellow supply center. That was the only one. Oh, there's 2 Denver cards? There are 2 Denver.
But that's the only one that's come out.
Oh, there's only 1 Denver card. We just got hit with it twice. Man, what a shame. We were going to go there next. Well, we're going to protect Chicago then instead. Okay, so it is Pixel's turn.
Yes. She's gonna move.
I could get to Cairo. 1, 2. Produce supplies here. 3. And do something else. You could come to me, give me the yellow card, and then you could fly, or you just move to AAA and drop in AAA.
I don't have any cubes right now.
You can. You're going to produce supplies here. Take them.
I thought you were going to take care of Chicago.
Well, going to Chicago. 1, 2. Oh, I could do that. Yep. Okay. You're right. Watch this. 1, 2. How many Chicago cards are there?
There's 1.
So I'm going to drop 2.
Okay.
3. And then I'm going to fly to Istanbul.
Okay.
Chicago is protected. I'm in the same place as you to give the yellow card to. And then you can cover either one of those. Well, yeah, you could just produce supplies. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Jacksonville, I don't even need that yellow card now. Take 2 supply cubes and put them anywhere. Wow, we were really 1 away from protecting Denver.
So do you want to do that now? Tripoli, 1 Tripoli card.
And 1 Cairo card.
2 Cairo cards.
Could still come out.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do 1 on each.
Okay.
We don't want the plague coming.
No, so don't put the plague cubes there.
Okay, good point. Good point. Like that.
Yeah.
I'm only upset about that.
I know you are.
That's the only way we're going
I
to
know.
scratch off this 0. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Tripoli
Yep.
and Istanbul. Okay. Well, I like it. I'm building here, so that's our first objective completed.
So it's my turn now.
Yes.
So I don't need to give you a card.
No.
So how am I going to go? I'm going to go move 1, 2, drop, 3.
Produce.
Huh?
Yep. Move 1.
Uh-huh.
Pick up these cubes.
Pick up.
2. Drop.
For
That's your second action. Oh. 1.
2.
2.
3.
Yeah. 3.
Produce.
Pick this cube up. Produce.
Okay.
Tripoli's covered. Cairo's covered. Okay.
Okay.
And I've got my build, so we're just waiting. Now we just need to... Search cards would be good. You getting, well, let's see.
Cairo. Istanbul.
We could recon this.
We don't have 4 unique blacks yet.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You are. You're correct. Because I'm looking at 3 of them here.
Yes.
Hmm.
So can you draw for me?
I can. Chicago and London. Good. My Ratchet Boy, that's actually your character.
That's my character. Okay, I have no idea what he's going to do. He can establish a supply line somewhere, right? Connect
if he
something.
goes to Washington, moves to Chicago, establishes San Francisco.
Okay.
Let's start that up.
Okay.
Because he's not building anymore, right? It would be great if we could do this, but that might be the last thing that we do. Now, the thing is, does he take the 2 Londons and produce? So that's 3 more cubes on the board. You've got 2. And then you spend your Washington card, and then you move here. And that's your turn.
Yeah, but I don't establish the line this time.
That's fine. But you're getting more cubes on the board. And you're going to need those cubes to establish the lines.
Okay. So I'm picking up I'm producing for 1.
Mm-hmm. 3 in London.
I'm shuttling to Washington for 2.
Jacksonville. How many Jacksonville cards?
2, 1 has come out. Oh.
Or do you go to Chicago, get ready to do the lines?
Maybe.
Or you go to Jacksonville, because you can move to Atlanta and do a line to Los Angeles.
Oh, I could. There's no Atlanta cards have been pulled.
Mm-hmm. Instead of going up to Chicago, you could go here. Because Atlanta, even if you pull it, that's a spot that we need to... What if you find the search card? And then you've got Jacksonville covered, or you're near it.
Okay.
So do you drop?
So I moved here for 3.
Mm-hmm. You've got one more action. Drop 2.
And 4.
No, that's too many.
Oh.
Yep. You're there. And
Oh,
dropped.
I'm there and dropped.
Because on your next turn, you can move, produce a line, move, produce a line.
With
So
enough
your whole
cubes.
next turn, right. And I can move the cubes around. Because
Okay.
I also have a produce supplies.
Okay. Jacksonville. Move up to 8 supply cubes.
That shouldn't be in this.
No, that shouldn't be in this. That was not one of the ones. So does that mean...
Nope, this is just not in there. I just didn't think I took it out. That kind of might have mixed up the deck. You still got to draw an extra card.
Okay.
Okay.
Skip the next Infect Cities.
So we're going to save that one.
Yes.
Okay.
So you're pulling 3.
I'm pulling... No, I'm still pulling 2.
Oh, okay.
Jacksonville and Istanbul. Wonderful.
Okay, so we have... The next 4 cards
Mm-hmm.
are going to be Lagos, Istanbul, and Cairo.
Okay. Maverick. Like, he's there. I could go to Tripoli. Point. New York. I know where I'm going.
Wait, I was gonna give her a 5th card.
I don't need it.
Oh, you don't need it, you're
I
right.
don't need it. Alright, ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
1. Who wants cubes?
Okay, leave 1 there.
I'm going to produce supplies here.
Oh.
1. Here's Ratchet.
So I don't have to waste a turn.
Produce supplies.
Now pick up another and give to me.
Well, I could establish lines.
Oh. You could. You could go to Lima right now, right?
Yes, I could.
Let's do that.
So that was 1, 2.
So then I don't need extra.
Mm-hmm. Give me 2 of them. So I'm going to establish a line to Lima
Okay.
right now.
Okay.
And then I still have 1 more action. I could establish another line to Santiago.
You could. Wow. So we do it right now.
So that would be set. And then we could focus on opening up this package.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? That's the only blemish.
I know. You can't. Come on.
Only blemish. All right, so I'm going to establish a trade line, spending my 2.
Oh my gosh.
And we're going right to Lima, right?
Yeah.
So we would draw a line to Lima.
We connect a city on the grid.
Yeah. So let's get... you have all
Yes.
the cards? They get set aside. They're out of the game.
So here's Lima.
See, look at that. Search the sea and search the land.
Lima.
Okay. It's there. And we'll draw the lines after.
Okay.
But I could move there. Now, do I establish Santiago? So there would be a line here and a line here, or do I like move to Lima to then like a step? Well, Bogota. Establish another one. I think I might establish a line to Santiago from where I am. Like, why move to Buenos Aires to get to Santiago? If I can just go here, then I can go to either one. So now do I take your 2 cubes as well?
Yeah.
And establish the other line?
Sure.
All right, so Lima and Santiago. Let's do it.
Okay.
Boom. All right, so that is 2 new cities on the grid. So we either need to recon or do 2 searches. Or access the Lost Haven, which...
we don't know how to do.
I'm guessing might be the Buenos Aires card. All right, I think a thing's coming.
Yes.
Produce supplies.
Or produce supplies.
And London. Where's all our blue cards? Thought we had more blues. No, we don't, huh?
No, because remember I had to... Here. I have a London. Oh, but it's not unique.
You know what we do have, though?
What?
We have 5 unique
Yellows? Yeah, but how you have to build.
I know, or we build black.
Or we build black. Oh, yeah, we build black.
Jacksonville,
because look, she can get him the 3rd
Buenos
black.
Aires. I don't know yet. I don't know what we build, but this is our way. Okay, I just pulled these 2 cards, right?
Yes.
So I'm pulling these 2.
Yes.
Lagos and Istanbul, which we knew.
Okay, so the next 2 are Cairo and Lagos.
Okay, that was Maverick. Pixel, who is white. It's right next to Istanbul.
Three Istanbul cards have been pulled.
Okay. Well, let's
1,
see
2,
here.
3.
I know. How do I get these unique yellows?
Lagos. Don't I give you a card?
Yes, you can give me a card.
So you have to stay up there somehow. And do you have... is that the 5th? Oh, no. So that would be the 4th.
Okay. Watch. I think we're going to test this out. I think I pull these 3. Okay. And then I produce supplies. So that's 1 action. I move to Istanbul for 2. I pull Ratchet to Siren. This way on her turn she can give me Lagos and give Istanbul the Ratchet so he could build.
Once on your turn.
No, we're in Istanbul.
Oh, yes, yes. Okay.
Right? And I have 1 more action left to drop in Istanbul.
3 cards have come out.
So I'm going to put all 3.
Okay.
And look, now I have everyone in my space.
Can take.
So I can give these to Siren because then she could spend any of one of her cards
to go somewhere.
To move somewhere. So you would give, move, spend. So no, you wouldn't be able to drop any. But let's do this just in case. How's that? So I would need 1 more unique yellow.
Well, you're getting this, and then hopefully you pull something.
I would need a Jacksonville. Oh, wait. So...
no, wait. Do we have 5 unique yellows?
We might not.
Not yet.
Buenos
we
Aires.
Just connected. Oh, Buenos Aires.
1, 2, 3...
No, you have Buenos Aires already.
Oh, I don't think we have 5 unique yellows then.
We don't. We will after this turn.
After this game.
After this game. So you
I
have
can't
to
do
build.
This. So I can't do this. So there's no reason to do what I just did.
Okay.
So let's kick you back. I'm going to come down.
Okay.
I'm going to take everything back.
So then something came off these guys. I didn't have any cubes.
I had 3 here.
She had 1.
Yep. Okay, that's what it was. All right. So, I need to go build.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to build in a yellow.
So
They all have...
why don't you transport yourself
Okay.
and then build?
Good point. So, if I do 1, 2, 3... So, no, I'm not gonna...
So come to Buenos Aires so that the population will go up.
Yep. So, let's go 1, 2...
Or wait, you're going to build in Lagos to put a permanent to do next time. But you can't do a permanent London and a permanent this.
Okay. So then
we're not going to do that, are we? Or yeah, we are. This turn. I mean, this game.
If we get the right blues, because we have enough.
If we get the right blues, yes.
I see, because then we wouldn't need a permanent there if we do it.
If we do it. So then you could put it here.
So I am going to go to Lagos.
Okay.
So, first action, Buenos Aires. Second, move to Lagos. Third...
Well, that was actually sample. Okay.
Third is I'm building 2, 3, 4, 5. Good point. This is what happens when you get enough sleep.
See, as you will notice, he basically controls the entire game every turn.
No.
And then I'm like,
You add in the really good...
once in a while, I see something he doesn't see. You know, the 10 scenarios he sees, I see the 11th. And once every 20th turn, it's actually the thing we go with. So.
I am then going to...
I can't wait until that turn fails.
I'm going to pick up these Lagos tokens. And then produce supplies to get 3 more. Okay. So I've got a lot of supplies on my card.
Okay. Oh gosh,
so we just need to do 2 searches or access.
Okay, this is gonna be bad right now. There's one thing that could really screw us up.
What?
If we pull an epidemic.
And then we do Silent Night.
Oh.
Because that's when you cover Istanbul.
Because Istanbul.
Nope.
I'm getting
and
a
you're
scar.
going. You're doing it.
Okay. I'm in Istanbul.
I know. There it is.
See? You see?
And Sao Paulo. Alright. So this is going to be 3 cards, but we are going to be stopping this. Atlanta. Look, it's the only one. And again, we don't want this to go.
So how many cards are you shuffling?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're going to have to protect Atlanta, or else that's going down to 0 as well. Okay, so Silent Night. Wow, these ration cards, they're really helpful.
Yeah. They are.
So you could, unfortunately, I can't get you enough cubes. Who's blue?
Him.
Man.
So I have to protect Atlanta and Istanbul.
That's fine. Well.
So I am in Istanbul. I can drop 1.
I don't know if that's
there's
enough.
There's 3 cards.
So, and there's 3 cards in that deck that I just
Yes. Oh, and there's only 1 Atlanta card in that deck. So I have to protect Istanbul.
So if you produce,
drop.
Ratchet's blue. He's next. He would take Atlanta.
Yeah.
Let's protect Istanbul, right? Produce.
Drop.
And then next turn you can go anywhere. Yeah, and drop in 3 of them.
Okay. Okay, so we're trying to get unique blues to someone. So this, it doesn't help you. So that's okay for her to just stay there.
Yep.
So I would need a unique blue to come out right now. Like Chicago. Great. Move any one pawn airlift.
That's going to be very helpful, probably, to do this last recon.
Okay.
Okay, 3 cards. Istanbul.
No way.
They really love being near each other. And London. Good. Woo!
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Okay, it's Ratchet's turn. Okay, he has a Jacksonville card.
I really need to get... look at all these supplies that I can be given to people. Maverick's got to shift it all around. So yeah, you need to... well, you need to go to Atlanta.
I have to produce, move, drop.
Yeah. Yeah. And we're putting 2 there just in case Atlanta gets pulled and then it goes through and then gets pulled again.
Correct.
Okay. Atlanta search.
Nice.
And Denver,
Denver search. Boom, boom, boom.
We win on your turn.
Okay.
If we do the 2 searches.
If we do the 2 searches. Okay.
The Denver search would be awesome if it was like, remove any play cubes from Denver.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Do
No.
we win on your turn, or do we recon? And then make a permanent here. Then we don't have to worry about reconning up.
Can we do both? Let's get through this turn.
The game's over as soon as you complete 3 objectives.
Oh.
So we're seeing how we're doing. We only have 1 incident, right? Oh, wait a second.
Oh, jeez. What did you see? Well, let's pull the... Did I pull the 3 cards?
Wait a second. You could actually build in Denver if you're given Chicago. So it doesn't go to 0.
I get that, but then we're hurting ourselves.
I don't know. Then we don't go to 0. Which is 2 experience to bring it from a 0 to a 1. Instead of 1 experience. So if a Siren gave Ratchet Chicago, okay, on his turn he could search.
Yeah, but I thought you don't want to search at the end.
Well, you still need to satisfy an objective. So watch. You still have to satisfy an objective to win.
Okay.
So on his turn, he could search Atlanta.
Don't I have to get rid of the Atlanta card?
No. Can you wait? Can you wait? Can you wait?
I can wait.
Search Atlanta.
Uh-huh.
Move to Denver. Search Denver. Nope, don't search Denver. Build in Denver to get rid of the card.
I can't,
That's why I said wait, because
I can't do
to talk
both.
it out.
I knew you couldn't do both.
But if you get another blue card, you could do it.
Yeah, but I can't because I just pulled the 2 cards. So she would have to give 2 cards. Someone else would have to give another card. There's only 1 Atlanta card.
I can't do it. I could do it.
We would have to be like in New York together.
I think I could do this.
Okay, can we pull the 3 and finish his turn?
I can't do this. Pull the 3. Chicago. Atlanta. Okay, good. You just blocked that. And Istanbul. Wow.
All 3 have been pulled for Istanbul.
Okay.
Stupid Istanbul.
Maverick's turn. I think I can do this.
Okay. Maverick is black.
Can we
Yes.
pause it? This is going to be a lot of thinking here to get you an extra blue. And I think we put the permanent here. Lagos. Because it's harder. Well, there's more cards here.
We'll think about it later.
Okay. The plan is in place. This can be done.
I can't wait until an epidemic comes out.
That's okay.
Okay.
We win on Ratchet's turn.
So you just pulled 3 cards for
So
Ratchet.
it is Maverick.
Mm-hmm.
So Maverick is going to...
Let the games begin.
Watch this.
I forget what we're doing.
How many Sao Paulo cards? There
None.
been any. So I'm taking 2 with me.
Okay.
Okay? I'm traveling 1, 2, 3 to London. We are going to...
Airlift. Ratchet to Maverick.
Okay. 4th action is trading London to Ratchet. Okay. Now I'm also going to be moving around some cubes here. So, Ratchet definitely is going to need 2 for his special power. Okay.
For building, yes.
For building. Siren's going to have an extra turn. I want you to put those in Istanbul.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got 3 cubes here. Pixel, she's not going to be able to do anything. One, 2, 3. No.
No?
So she can't drop anything. So I'm going to... I don't know what all these cubes can do.
I say give him to Pixel. Because what happens if we get...
It
what
won't-
happens...
The plan won't work if Pixel needs to drop.
Oh. Okay.
Do these just in case.
Okay.
Let's actually do this, because what if one of these cards is like, lose supplies?
Oh, okay. You're right.
So let's give him to Ratchet.
Yes.
And I'm actually going to give him more supplies.
Okay.
Just in case.
Just in case.
We don't know what those things are. So Maverick is done.
Yes.
We're pulling 2 cards here.
Yes. Washington.
Produce supplies. Okay, 3. Jacksonville, Lagos, and Denver. Okay, that's our second thing here. That's okay. Goes down. I'd rather that happen. So Jacksonville, Lagos, and Denver. Pixel's up. All Pixel's doing, because now we have to shuttle Ratchet back over to Atlanta.
Yeah.
She can do that by going 1, 2, 3 Atlanta,
Blue.
4
Yes.
Ratchet. Okay?
Yes.
Pick 2 cards.
Oh my gosh. Produce.
Supplies. Epidemic.
Epidemic.
Okay? So the bottom card is Cairo.
3 Cairo cards.
Well, if Cairo goes, it's okay, because we've got a supply there.
Yes. Yes.
It's just...
Chicago.
Nope.
Scary.
What's rough? Istanbul, because you're starting there.
Oh no!
Alright, you're shuffling this because this is your own fate.
I'm usually not good.
You gotta dodge Istanbul. You... Yeah? What is that?
Chicago.
Play cube. Lagos. Come on, one more card and you're safe.
Denver.
Okay, poor Denver. Okay.
I didn't get infected.
Did not get infected.
Wow.
Whoa. That
It is now
was close.
her turn.
Okay.
She
Her
is
turn.
dropping these mofo cubes in Istanbul.
Yep.
Okay? Then she is using her Istanbul to charter to Jacksonville
Mm-hmm.
for
2.
2. She is moving to Atlanta for 3. And she is giving Chicago to Ratchet for 4.
So now the only worst thing that's going to happen is Cairo's getting hit.
We have a produce supplies, and we have a Tripoli. Oops. And I just pulled more cards.
After these 3 cards. All right, ready?
Yes.
London. Protected. We can get no Cairo.
Atlanta.
Okay.
Cairo.
Really? We almost made it.
We almost made it. But guess what? I would rather the Cairo than me get damaged in Istanbul.
Yeah, absolutely. This is going to stay the same.
Yeah.
Okay. Ratchet's turn.
It's Ratchet's turn.
So let's just see. You're going to search, move, build, search. So your 4 actions.
So you're positive I don't have to get rid of a card to search.
Positive. Check it out.
Search.
Check it out.
Scratch off 1 box. Oh, on a city card in your hand, if you are in the matching city, you do not need to discard it. Okay, so we're each gonna scratch.
No, they're both you. They're both you.
No, that's
Where's
not fair.
that quarter?
It's over here. No, I think we should do...
Nice PJs, by the way.
Oh, thanks. My husband got them for me for Christmas last year. Okay. Okay, so I'm in Atlanta.
All right.
Where the Weather Channel
Just don't
is.
be like, lose a turn.
You're gonna scratch Denver. So my first action... I would say, there it is. Oh, okay, I don't think it's a companion. I'm trying not to read anything. Okay, until I get it all scratched. And I just made a mess. Okay. Atlanta says, the plague that broke the world started here. A group blew up the CDC, destroying the coronavirus, but releasing a plague that couldn't be stopped.
Oh, that was us.
Not sure what prompted this action or if they know what would result from it. You may move 1 card in the infection discard pile to the game end area.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
So these are good to search because they help you, of course, throughout the game.
Mm-hmm.
But
at this point, it wouldn't...
We just got them, so...
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
We're all waiting.
There's a lot of juju on here. Okay. Moving...
Traveling into
the heart of the infection. For 2, I am building using my amazing build skill. I'm spending 2 cubes. I am London, Chicago, Atlanta.
Great.
Dropping for a city that is going, a supply center that is going to prevent...
Counteract.
This Denver.
We're here to help people.
4th action.
Scratch it off. No, this is you.
No!
You did it.
All right. No, you did it.
I just put the plan in place.
Yeah.
You did the motions.
Oh my gosh. It's a companion. It's a picture of somebody. He looks really scary. Companion. Logistics expert. Oh my gosh.
What does this mean?
I don't know. You may do the established supply line action with 1 fewer supply cubes if you have this card in your hand.
Cool.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Okay.
Show everyone this guy right here.
His
He's a
name...
really nice guy.
Well, yeah, he's going to really help us.
He's definitely going to help us.
Now I have this all over me.
Oh, that is cool.
Okay. Search.
And search.
And search. Holy cow. We did it.
The only thing that would have been better is if Cairo didn't get hit. So if Jacksonville could have gotten it.
Oh, that is Istanbul.
2 Istanbuls.
2 together.
So yeah, Cairo. But it gets balanced out.
It gets balanced out.
So
that's why I was so insistent on putting it there.
Balance out on Denver. Chicago's going to go down to 1.
Yep.
But which we might want to bump back up to 2.
Yes.
As an experience. Cairo stays the same. Sao Paulo goes up. Lagos goes up. London goes up.
Jacksonville goes up.
Jacksonville goes up.
Which is great because it was down to a 2.
And yeah, all these sub-centers are really helpful. So how many are on the grid? We've
How
got
many
Lima
cities?
and Santiago, right?
So now we have 14.
Did I get the Santiago cards? I don't think I did. I did. They're over here. So there's 14 on the grid.
Mm-hmm.
So it's still only 4 experience plus 1 because we won. So 5 experience that we can spend. I'm saying this is a definite 1. So we've got 4 experience to do stuff with. Probably make a permanent in either one of these. Because I think that's just super helpful. And then we've got 1 more experience to fiddle around with.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, this runner...
It helped us like twice.
Really helpful.
Yeah.
All right, so let's figure out what we're doing.
Yeah.
We forgot. We need to read
The end.
the pause. Draw this card during step 2. So before we get to spend our experience,
Yes.
we have to
Read what happens now.
open the following door right now. 42.
Okay.
That's it. That's the only thing it says on here.
Oh.
One thing. Well, I don't know what's on here. It looks like some experience. They only have one experience, so maybe this is what we're buying.
Maybe.
Infection card improvements.
Oh.
Okay, so these are both for one experience each. Broken Link. Oh, they're the same thing. After discarding this card, any player may discard a player card to stop drawing infection cards for the rest of his turn. Oh. So, I know you're asking what that means. So if we put this on Cairo, and we had to pull 3 cards, Cairo comes out,
We stop.
I could discard any card, and we don't draw any more for that turn. Pretty awesome. It stops, like, if you're in a 4 area or a 3 area. Pretty good. And then if this gets shuffled back in, it can just keep coming out. I think this is what we spend our 1 on.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Right? Okay, well, we'll decide, because we have to decide if we're going to London or Lagos. With
Wait,
our
that was
permanent.
the only thing we get to read?
Yeah, open the following door. And then the next one is draw this, read the other side during your first
Setup.
setup of May, which we'll do when we get back. Again, she is here to throw out ideas that I'm not even thinking of. So do you want to explain where we actually put...
Well, we spent one experience to keep Chicago its population where it is.
Mm-hmm.
We spent another experience to add one of the brand new upgrades to...
And now this is an easy city choice.
Like, which city out of all? Istanbul!
Keeps coming out.
It keeps coming out, so
keep
yeah.
coming out, buddy. Istanbul. So if this comes out during an infection draw step, I can
Stop it.
stop it. Any one of us can discard a card, which we've got extras to
Plenty
stop
of
pulling.
times,
So
yeah.
take that, Istanbul.
And then the last 3 experience, we set up our 3rd permanent supply center. I know the whole game we talked about London or Lagos, but I suggested Denver.
Mm-hmm.
Denver has 2 cards, and it's tough to get out there and place supplies.
Yeah.
This way, even if it does get infected because we can't get out there, the population will be able to stay the same.
Yeah.
Or, luckily, increase. It's a supply center in the middle of nowhere, so if someone's stuck in the United States, they have an easier time getting to pick up cubes than trying to get back to the middle of the board to Haven.
Yep. I think it's a good idea. We are able to build quickly.
Yes, I don't know also for future how easily we're going to be able to shuttle from supply center to supply center.
Right.
I know in Pandemic Legacy, the first one, we were able to shuttle, and in case that happens, it's much more beneficial to have them spread out across the world.
Mm-hmm.
And if we would have built in London, if we would have built, especially in Lagos, it's too close to the Haven, it's too close to another. I don't know. It
We're gonna
might
see
be
what happens.
stupid, but...
I don't mind it. It's out there. Like you said, it's a way to prevent outbreaks. You know, if there are plague cubes going there, because Denver has 2 cards. All the other places only have 1.
Except for Chicago.
Oh, true. I think Denver. I think you're...
Hey, it was there...
Yeah, because we had it.
We brought it back from the brink.
And we found our new buddy. Our companion.
Yeah, his name is Carl.
Oh. Okay, Carl. We should write Carl right here.
I don't know. No, we could
Carl.
discuss his name.
Is the name really Carl? I guess
No,
it could
probably
be.
not.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
What do you think was the key to our success in this.
He's a logistics expert, so he's smart.
What are you saying? People named Carl aren't smart? That's messed up.
No, I am not saying that. What I'm
Think
saying is we need to think of an epic one name nickname like we have for all of the other
We'll think about it.
people.
We can write it right on there. That's a good idea.
What was the one thing? The one thing was keeping cubes on the board as much as possible.
And how did we do that?
We did that in two ways. We did a permanent produce supply.
Yeah.
And we lucked out by bringing the
That
rationed event card and having it
Great start.
right off the bat.
Great start. And yeah, then producing more. That's good. And it was on a 3, so we could do it again. If we can keep doing it, in a month.
Once a
The
month.
last one was kind of a waste, but it taught us for this one. Okay, so that was successful in April, so we would be moving to May next. So we are going to
read the cards.
read our cards and moving into May. So again, if you are not in May yet in your game, this would be the time when you might want to stop. Okay, draw this card and read the other side during step 2 of your first game in May. If you have not opened 60, scratch the box below.
I don't know. I have no idea.
We have not. You have not opened 60.
Oh, we haven't?
Right. It might be like, you need to get to London now.
Probably. Well, at least the text is bigger.
Yeah. A lot of text on here. Doesn't seem bad. Oh,
I see
boy.
something that said 25 years.
This is... Oh, yeah.
Are you sure that
Yeah, I'm doing the right thing. I'm doing the right thing. Oh, we were going to get a plate to put this on, weren't we?
Yeah, we were.
Okay.
How about we just put it on the paper pad?
Smart. Oh, silly.
That was so silly.
Okay. We have found records from 25 years ago showing the location of a non-fallen haven. It contained the equipment to generate supplies and was about to field test inoculating.
Where?
What is that word?
Inoculating.
Okay, that was close.
You were close.
Inoculating against the plague. We now know where it is. It is vital we access it. Okay, open 60 and put it on the board. You have not yet accessed this haven. Okay, put 60
This
on the
is
board.
our access a lost haven.
Oh man. Add the sticker to the board. Name and access this haven and open package 6. This is the first time you move here. Okay, so we are not... Where is this? Coordinates 0 and 100. Oh, look at that. They connect.
We're connecting.
Yep.
North and South America.
All right.
Okay.
Very cool. I like it.
Okay.
I wonder how we could have done that. I guess maybe if you went to Mexico City.
We have 15 cities on the board now.
Okay, still. We need to get to 17 to get more experience.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Journal entry. Hollow-men have left the Americas alone and seem to be retreating into Europe and Africa. They stop at nothing. Wherever they go, the plague follows. They are like men possessed to end everything we're trying to do. After 70 years, old prejudices still exist. Also, we've learned where our leaders went and why we're still here. From the archives.
November 5th, year 70. Initiating the protocol during our annual leadership summit. It's a long journey to utopia. We are the best and brightest minds of the havens and feel confident that utopia will take us in despite our differences. We have knowledge, skills, and experience. We can help. Those we leave behind would not gain access to utopia. The list is made. Not an easy task, but necessary. Godspeed us on our journey.
So our leaders went to Utopia. Wow.
So a year ago,
Yeah.
they went to this place called Utopia.
Yeah.
But we don't know where that is.
We don't. We weren't on the list. They left us. Maybe for a good reason. Well, obviously, because we couldn't go. So maybe they're trying to do something here.
Yeah, it's like
I know what you're
Wayward
gonna say.
Pines.
Yep.
It's like Wayward Pines.
All right, and then we're paused during step 2, the end of your first game in May. So, yeah, I thought this was really good. We've got to add a new section to the board here. The 2 worst things of this game, 1, all this debris here. You have a better way to clean it up. Don't do like we do. And
Just start scratching.
putting these giant stickers on the board. I'm sitting here like constantly making it perfect. So I'll have that set up for the next game.
Yep.
Which we just keep playing this, don't we?
I know. Yeah, we do. He's going to have to post some games so that you can catch if we make any mistakes before we go on to the next set, so we don't get too far ahead and then can't ever back up.
Yeah.
If you guys catch something.
Good point. Well, congratulations on a win. Those funding cards are great, but now we're back down to 2. Thanks for watching as always. Leave a comment, let us know just random things. What do you want people to let us know?
Are you guys playing the Animal Crossing on your phone? Are you still hunting Pokemon? I know there's still legendaries out there. It's the end of November. We still have not got the
We
third.
have to go get the 3rd dog.
The dog. Yeah. What else are you doing besides board games?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let us know. And we'll talk to you next time.
I told you not to pull the whole sticker off.
So stupid. I'm so...
Only 188 million more Pokemon to go until Farfetch starts appearing.
Whoa. Oh, I see.